Hey, how you doing? This is Alan Brown, and I'm the founder of BobBeats.com. And in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how the battle system works on our platform and how it could also benefit you in several ways, including winning cash money. All right, so right now on the right of your screen, you see that we have a tournament scheduled for July 15th, where we are going to be giving the first place winner $4,000 and the second place winner $1,000 to total $5,000 in cash that we are going to give away for battling your beats. All right, so I want to say that I am not new to battling. I own rockbattle.com. I actually launched that in 2006, and we paid out probably $30,000 or close to $30,000 in beat battle cash prizes, as well as millions of dollars to producers who sold their beats online. All right, so that's the history of what I have done already in the beat business. But now with BobBeats.com, I thought it would be very beneficial to actually allow beat battling and cash prizes to take place on the site, because it does a lot of things in that community. It drives competition. It drives those who are battling to enhance their skills. It drives actually beat buyers to come and try to find the best producers to work with. There's a lot of benefits to the battling system, so that's why I chose to incorporate it. What I'm going to do is just take a few minutes and break down how the new system here on BobBeats.com will work for you. All right, on the left of your screen, you'll see I have a couple of key points that I want to point out. One, the rankings. Okay, each month we take the rankings from, it could be thousands or 2,000 producers, and we take the top 64 and we list them on the site. We take the top 12 and put them on the homepage as those who are ranking the best in the battles for that particular month as the results start to come in. All right, what we do is we take all 3 months of rankings to qualify you to get you into the tournament. All right, so we take 3 months of rankings, and then that qualifies you to get into the tournament if you place in the top 64. All right, but every month around the clock, battle results are coming in, and you are moving up the ranks based on how many battles that you win. All right, it's good for site promotion as far as where you are, because you know you might get to be a part of a lot of the big beat websites, but those who are on top that just sell all of the beats, you know, you have no other way to get visible unless you start selling as much beats as them. With a buy beat system, with the battle system, basically if you come in and you start winning battles within a month, you already have that high visibility where beat buyers could actually see who you are, and you can start to grow from there to gain more sales. All right, so we try to even out the playing field with this mechanism here as far as the beat battles are concerned. As a result, it will, if your beats is on point, will generate some more beat sales for you once the site starts moving along. Again, BobBeats.com is launching April, or I don't even know if I said it the first time, but we are launching April 2022. So this video was conducted before then, but it can be used to explain basically the battle system, you know, as long as the site exists. All right, we have a voting system. So how the votes are conducted is based on community votes. So each battle, when you put up a battle, you have 2 days for that battle to be up and visible, and it can only close if it has 13 votes, and one of those votes must be a staff member. Now you have to understand, the battle could get 200 votes, it can get 20 staff votes, but that's the minimum for it to close. So we kind of, you know, make sure that it was fair enough and got enough listens to actually, you know, pick up, you know, the appropriate winner, I want to say, okay, in all fairness. All right, there are some things that I've learned throughout the years where there's some, you know, trickeries that go on, but we've learned to combat it through the years and pretty much have a fair system when everything is moving accordingly. All right, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. We improve upon it as we move forward. Battle points, every time you vote, you get points, and those points can be used to start your own battles. All right, we put that in place so that as battles are going up, there's just not producers who are battling, but there's also they're battling and it's sharing a little time to give a couple of people some votes to keep the actual battle system moving along. All right, battle limits, we have reduced this right now currently, you know, for launch to 15 battles a month that you're allowed to have. Now you have to have at least 5 battles to qualify. All right, so that means that you need 5 in April, 5 in May, 5 in June, and you can have up to 15 to get you a ranking to move into, you know, a good place to put yourself in the tournament. All right, but that's, you know, how we just calculate and get a field calculation of who can qualify and not. But you can do more battles if you need to, you know, get higher in the rankings. Right now the max is just 15, so hopefully that's understood. All right, something different that I wasn't doing in Rock Battle is every month there's a first and second person that is ranked, you know, 1 or 2. Right now I'm going to actually every month give the first person and the second person cash prizes. So if you come in first for the month, Some months you might receive 50 just for coming in first. Another month you might receive 500. It's based on the pool of things that are going on at the site, which will be more clarified once the site starts to move. Some months we might give $2,000. We'll do it basically to drive the competition and give some incentives to win some cash, all right? So that's what the whole monthly cash is about. And with all of that going on, as you're battling, you qualify to go into the tournament, which the tournament, what I'm going to be doing now is bringing actually celebrities in to actually judge the last few rounds, okay? So the semifinals and the finals, I'm going to get a couple of, industry producers to come in. That's not a guarantee as of now because I'm actually in the works of talking to a few, but that is the objective, to actually bring some light as well as some additional celebrities that I have rubbed shoulders with to reach out to actually see how much of a part they could actually be, because that right there drives what's going to happen at the site, actually bringing more exposure to the producers that participate. One thing I want to say about the tournament battles, they are very exciting. It's very intense. The temperature pretty much turns up when it gets to those tournaments, but they are very fun. They could be very competitive, and that's what it makes it all fun. One of the things you need to know is that when you're battling to qualify, let's say going up the rankings April, May, June, you can use the beats on your site that you're already selling, all right? No problem. But when you qualify and you get into the tournament, you have to have original beats. So we'll have staff, because we know everybody. Listen, when you're battling and you're winning battles and stuff like that, we go and listen to all your beats. We check you out. We push you in different areas of the site. That's why we have featured producers, staff picks and stuff like that. So we know who you are. But to make it all fair and to make it, an even playing field, when you make it into the tournament, you need to have beats that you haven't used before into the tournament. So those type of tournament rules and stuff like that are usually displayed on the site, and we'll get that information to you. But pay attention to the battles on the site. If you're not battling to see how it works for others, then participate. You can't take it personal. Everything is based on people's opinions of how they think you are, but you're putting yourself to be subject to those opinions, and you just got to keep moving it on. A lot of times, I'll listen to some beats and I'll be like, yo, that mix could be a little bit better, or something is bleeding through, or maybe your bass could have been compressed a little bit here. Those are the type of feedbacks that I would give. A lot of people don't know, when I was on Rock Battle, I was a certified engineer, graduated from engineering school back in 1990, maybe 4. It's a long time ago. But I've also done some things in the industry and engineering and producing stuff like that. So, it starts here with what I'm doing, and then I bring on more people who are qualified to actually give that feedback. And what happens is iron sharpens iron. So it's like you're coming in, you're battling, you're getting feedback, some important feedback that can actually help you improve. So to me, that's the whole significant part of what happens here. And it drives competition. It drives a high quality of production that's going out, and ultimately bringing beat buyers as well as industry professionals and industry artists to come and check out who's over here making all of the noise, all right? And that's pretty much that in a nutshell. I will say that on my previous site, a lot of guys have made celebrity status and have produced for artists such as Bruno Mars, T-Pain. The list goes on. I can't sit here and name everything that happened there, but I'm basically trying to actually take it to the next level with BobBeats.com with this battle component, all right? If there's any questions at all that you might have, you can reach out to me, all right? My name is Alan. You'll get a welcome message from me when you sign up. We can communicate, not a problem at all. And I just want to say to everybody who battles, good luck to you. See you in the rankings, and much success to you. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.